Hey everybody, Clout Fiend. Great intro. Hi everybody, I'm Clout Fiend, vying for your attention for nutrients and power, and it's back. I have returned to the Wikigacha. Yes, I have lost all that thousands of cards in progress, but I returned to it yesterday, and you know, I still want to achieve my goal of opening the Norosama card. And you know, there are other VTubers that I'd like to open, so I kind of want to try to do that and just get back to that. That is my goal after all. I'm also just going to be skimming Twitter because ADHD. And it's something to do since, you know, the evil stream was cancelled. So I'm just going to get right to it. Let's open my SR. And I hope everyone's having a spectacular Sunday or a marvelous Monday. I always suck at pronouncing that word. Miraculous. Like, I'm going to blame dyslexia, even though that has no, I think. Does dyslexia have things involving pronunciation? I'm going to say it is, even if I have no evidence to it. Thank you for the hearts, greatly appreciate it. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, there's a lot of things just going on. I'm also just going to keep the Dexerto. Don't really know how they got that name, if I'm being honest. Like, why did they go for the name Dexerto? That is a interesting name, at least. Yep, I have opened 5 packs. And it's currently... Oh boy, that is a big boy spider. No thank you. Hi! Hey, welcome in, Void. Hope you're doing well. Wave back. It's kind of a little hard to wave with this model. This is like the closest I can do to a wave. Hi! I should get a wave emote. Hello, hey, what's good? Oh man, just a bunch of things I can't pronounce. I love having fun reading comprehension. Hello, hopefully everyone's having a good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Can you rate my edit, please? Like, now? Probably not, no. That's not what my stream is. I might do that as like a content idea, where it's like, I make a Twitter post of like, submit your like edits and clips and I might rate them if you want. Yeah, like I might at some point. The thing is also, the last time I did like a rating someone's edit, they had copyright music and I got copyright striked because I watched their edit. Welcome in, Azure. I'm just going to call you Stickman. Hope you Stickman's a lot easier to say. Hope you're doing well. I actually saw this really good stick fight animation recently. It was like, actually I think I can just show it because I don't think that would be, I don't think there's any music to it either, so that would make it easier. It's probably easy to find for my replies and not likes. Because it was a really good animation. Yeah, there it is. Battle Mage. Like, look at this. Check, like, this is so cool. Like, oh. Boom, boom. Hit him with the book. Catch it. Oh man, that's so good. That's so clean. It's very smooth. I love, like, I didn't realize it was that bloody when I saw it the first time, but it isn't even that bloody. Hey, what's good, Catball? We're back to the 2020 Dodge Charger. Yo, also let me know how my mic is, like, sound-wise. Like, good, bad, ugly. Oh. I was unaware Marvel Rivals started doing ads here. How am I? I'm awake. I'm doing pretty alright, although I'm relatively hungry, which is weird because I've like already eaten. Like I assume that, oh yeah, that Add. I'm new here. What's going on? Right now I'm opening Wikigacha, which for those who don't know, Wikipedia has a gacha game where there's a card for every Wikipedia page. For example, the 2026 Venezuelan presidential elections. Choose is in the chat. Who is in the chat? So I'm not familiar with that name, sorry. Oh, wait, is that who I think it? Wait, is that actually? I don't think that's how the name. Damn, that's crazy. Also, I'm so sorry. How can I translate my text into English? I assume that's what you're saying, because for disclosure, although YouTube live stream chat will translate for you, the pro chat doesn't, which I use because I'm multi-streaming. Oh wait, what's that timer there for? Wait, huh? I didn't even realize what that. When did I add a timer? Wait, when did that? When did I have that there? I don't remember adding that. Huh. Clout, McDonald's or KFC? Like, I'm celiac, so I can't really eat either. Is, that Spanish? Probably. And for translating, I guess use Google Translate? There's probably a better app at this point that you... Although it probably uses AI. I'm assuming if you're on mobile, there's probably an app that translates for you. Like, there's gotta be an app for that by now, right? Like a text translator. I know there's, like, those like AI translators for like voice stuff, so I'm assuming there's a one for that. Hello, yeah, hello. I would prefer if you stick to English. It's unfortunately that's the only thing I can only read English. Like, in what context, Cool Rocky? Like, what do you... Like, to be a bit more clear, that's a little vague. Who summoned me? I guess I summoned you, or the YouTube algorithm summoned you. Welcome in. Do I have to read that name? I'm just going to call you Only, although you might be gone by now. That's very possible. It's hard to know. People come and people go, and it's all good. SIVTV. It is a Brazilian television. Finally, I can translate my text to English. Nice. Hello, welcome in, Alicia? Alicia? Alicia. I'm going to assume it's Alicia until I was. Nuh-uh. Oh, you're actually still here, Only. Welcome in. I'm going to just call you, honestly, BSO is probably better, for me. Where did they go? I don't know. They went elsewhere, maybe. Were they even here to begin with? Who knows? Wait. Welcome in, BSO. I'm Clout Fiend. For anyone who's new here, yeah, I am both a Cloud Fiend and a Clout Fiend. Attention is the source of my power, so I became a VTuber. So if you enjoy your stay, consider subscribing, sharing with your friends, liking, doing super stickers if you have the means or all that. Yuji. Yeah, Yuji. Like, there's a few different Yuji characters, but overall, like, the Yujis I know have been pretty cool. Is that... One sec. Also, by the way, if you ever want to Google something without using AI, just use Google Images. Although it's very possible that the YouTube actually just has... Google Images also use AI in just like a very sneaky way. Oh, him! Oh, Void you're talking about, right? Yeah, because Void had that profile picture. I don't know. I assume they probably left. Sorry, I wasn't sure on like names and stuff. Like, to be fair, I'm not fully caught up on JJK. Like, I binge watched like a good amount of it, and then I kind of stopped for a bit, mostly because my very legit website that I was watching it on may have gone deleted. And then I just haven't really been watching that much anime recently. It's probably just because, like, for me, like, reading manga, it just feels more... One, it, like, to me, like, it makes it feel like I'm actually reading, so it makes me feel a little less like a mindless just consuming. It's also, like, reading, you very much can control it at your pace, where for watching things, no matter what, you're, like, set to their schedule unless you're watching at 2x speed, which, I mean, if that's your thing, you do you. But I feel like I should, like, actually... Because, like, hi, hey, welcome in. No, I have not seen Season 3. I said I'm not fully caught up. How on earth would I pronounce that? I'm just going to call you, me-H for now. Because the moment... I have mildly unfamiliar syllables. Hello, are you gay? No, I'm bi. What show is, like, of all time? Like, it's probably a tie for me between Hunter x Hunter and Ouran High School Host Club for very different reasons. Like, I love Haikyuu. Like, if we're talking, like, some nostalgia shows, the Total Drama series is, like, has some heavy nostalgia for me. Like, Pokemon is, like, an obvious nostalgia one. Digimon Tamers is, like, both a nostalgia one, but also, like, holds up really well. Where's Your Brother? He probably left. He probably went for the milk, sorry. Maybe went for some cigs. Damn, yeah, I know. You know, you look cute, thank you. Yeah, my model is quite cute, I would say. Which one don't like? Which one, your brother's back, yippee! Which one you don't like? Do you mind, like, being a bit more specific? Like, I like you? That's real nice. I like my viewers as, like, I always appreciate my viewers, and if you, are new and enjoy your stay, consider subscribing. It helps me in the algorithm, it helps feed the clout fiend, and it also makes it easier for you to find me again. So, you know, it's a win-win-win situation. I'm back. Hey! Your brother's back. What? They're back with the milk. I subscribed. Thank you very much. The fiend grows in power. Mwahaha.
Yippee!
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Where did they go? To watch someone else. Do you want to be friends? I mean, it depends on your definition of friends. If you're expecting me to, like, DM you, then no. However, I view my, like, feeders, which is, like the fan name, because you feed the clout fiend by watching and supporting me, so you're feeders. Like, I view them as, like, a type of friendship. Like, it is a bond. I'm interacting with you quite often, and, like, I try my best to, like, remember people and, like take notes, and it is a parasocial relationship can be seen as a type of friendship. However, if you're hoping for it to become, like, a more traditional friendship of, like, me talking to you in, like, voice calls on Discord or something, or me DMing you in, like, or whatever, then I hate to disappoint, that's not gonna happen. I view it as a type of friendship. However, I also draw a very, like, clear line. Purple, green, and blue. It's a tie. If we're counting shades as well, I'm also quite a fan of white, gray, and black. However, I am a fan of, like, I don't know if there's any colors I dislike. I always help it in your need. Blue's the best. Yeah, blue's a great color. Like, it's especially, like, it's just so, it's such a good, like, it's definitely my favorite primary. by far. Like, red's cool, and yellow has its, like, use cases, like, where it can look really nice, but blue's the best when it comes to primary colors. And for secondaries, it's basically anything but orange. Lol. Sorry, orange. You're alright. Your avatar is so cute. Thank you. I quite agree. I would say it's quite adorable. It is a community in Spain. Oh, nifty. Spain won the World Cup recently. Well, oh, not won the World Cup. They're in the semifinals. Not won the World Cup. I misspoke. I don't know if I hate yellow. It's just my least favorite primary. Do you know my name? You're back, Rudes. Don't say, like, your real life name for obvious reasons. Don't, like, disclose that personal information. Also, if it wouldn't be too much to ask, at least read the pinned rules. Like, there are more rules that I would like you to follow, but at the bare minimum, follow the ones that are pinned, because those are, like, the most important ones. Your brother left again? Damn. Do I like to play horror games? Like, it's not that I dislike playing horror games. I usually just don't play them because, one, they're just usually not my, like, go-to game of choice. And second of all, I'm easily startled. So, actually, if you guys want to donate on my coffee, I have, like, a, like, money goal of, like, if I reach it, I'll play Poppy's Playtime. Mostly because it was, like, the most commonly requested, like, horror game, and I was like, sure, that seems like something fun. Also, I might do it on Halloween or something. Like, because last year I did, what was it? I'm like, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I'm gonna sub. Hey, thank you very much. It's a joke, yes. I grow more in power, more haha.
Yippee!
Thank you very much, I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Like, my go-to genres are more like roguelikes. Roguelikes are like my main, like, go-to. Whether they be like more action stuff like Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Abandoned Archive. Whether they be more like card game based, like Slay the Spire. Or if they're more, I guess what they're called bullet heavens now. Of, oh wow, hey! YTZ, thank you for the thumbs up gift. I greatly appreciate it. Not only does that feed the Clout Fiend with a type of attention, it helps feed the vessel with, you know, money. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and a sparkle. Ooh. Hit him with another money sound effect. Yes, and by the way, that is the Pokemon sound effect. RPGs are like... I always will have a soft spot for RPGs since I grew up with Pokemon and, like, during my teenage year and, like, also Persona. So, like, those are very much... Hey, thank you for the heart, floating heart. Do I have a good heart sound effect? I think I just have that. Yippee can be a heart in a way. Thank you very much for all the stickers. I don't know exactly how they look on screen, but you know, because I know they're like they have visual effects, right? If I'm not mistaken. And another silver star. Woohoo! Is there a golden star? Like, I assume if there's a silver star, there's a golden star, right? That would like make logical sense. I'm still doing it. Hey. And I greatly appreciate it. Obviously, spend within your means, like, be financially, responsible. Hi! Hey! Welcome in, Seb. Hey, and Sparkles! Ah! Sparkle. This is kind of Sparkles. And, you know, I also have Sparkle eyes. You know my name. Yeah. You mentioned it earlier. Arton? I probably shouldn't be saying that, but you also shouldn't be revealing that information. I love your cute little VTuber. Thank you very much. I love it quite a bit as well. Ooh, sent in England. Hi, dreamy artist. Welcome in. England won their match the other day, and a silver star. Ooh, we got a big spender here. Greatly appreciate. Obviously, spend within your means, but thank you very much for. Do I like blue? Yes, it's tied with purple and green with my favorite color. Damn, I ran out. I'm from England. Oh, well, I appreciate you spending, giving me all those gems. Obviously, don't spend beyond your means. I don't want people to misread because of me. That would be really unfortunate. You're so underrated. Why? Well, I've only been doing this, I've been streaming for less than a year. And, you know, I've been growing at, like, a slow and steady rate. I haven't, like, blown up, which is, you know, that's fine. I like kind of growing at a healthy thing. It was a bonus. Well, you know, I greatly appreciate all the gifts you sent. Thank you very much. And if you ever want, like, something out of it with your spending, I also have memberships available. Which, I don't know. Do people, like using memberships? Where are they? They maybe went for the milk again. A Congress? Wait, that is interesting art. Yeah, that's, like, oldie art. It was the 6... Huh. Sure. You're YouTube? How much? I have 2 tiers. You should be able to just see them, right? I assume it's easy to, like, it's the join button, right? I wish I could give you some gifts. I'm broke. No, that's fine. I understand that, and I don't want people to spend beyond, you know, if you have the means, I greatly appreciate. If you can't, you know, watching the stream and, like, supporting that way is fine as well. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. SFT. Black Butler fan spotted in the wild. Damn. Wait, oh yeah. You know, Black Butler, I wasn't a fan of season 2. And I dropped it partway through. But, you know, season 1 was good. And also, Black Butler is why, like, helped Sea-Dog VA get to where he is now. So, you know, I'm happy about that. Dab. You spent around... Wait. How is that... like... I don't think, because each jewel is 1 cent, right? So that should be $1. Like, that should be $2 tops, like, from the gifts you sent. Because I'm almost positive that each jewel is 1 cent, or like so it should be like about $2 max is what you sent in gifts, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you very much. And my tier 1 I made cheap. I think like where, I don't know. Why are you asking me? Oh, sorry for bumping you guys. Have yourself a Happy Meal with that. Heck yeah. I can't even eat a Happy Meal. I would... To be fair, do you guys know the McCrelly challenge? Some of you may know the McCrelly challenge. Let me see if I can get the exact thing of it. Oh, wrong. Hi, welcome in, Ham. No, do not dox yourself. Do you know any other English besides English? Do you know any English besides English? Do you know any language besides English? Sadly, no. Like, I know... I can't even say I know a bit of French. Sadly, no. Yeah, I only speak English, and even then, not that well. My brain is not particularly good with language. My brain's just not... I would consider myself a soup of abnormalities, both physically and mentally. Okay, so apparently the McCrelly challenge is this, and I quote, 1 double quarter pounder with cheese, 1 large fry, 20 nuggets, 2 chocolate chip cookies, a chocolate shake, mini Oreo McFlurry with M&Ms, and 2 large Diet Cokes. Also, by the way, there's like no sauce or for the quarter pounders. It's like dry. Now, bonjour. Yeah, that I know. I know bonjour. Oui. Red wine, le baguette. And it's funny because like the one thing of French I thought I knew was actually wrong, which was hilarious. I know a bit of Japanese. Nice, yeah. Like, to be fair, I would die from the McCrelly challenge, but for a completely different reason, just because I can't eat gluten. So, like, just the amount of gluten in that would just murder me. Persona! Sorry, I had to say that. Because it's the Persona movie. Please don't. After all, I do have English only in the chat for a reason. My friends say I'm weird. Well, I'm weird. There's nothing inherently wrong being weird. Mimi. Wait, didn't I open this already? Oh, no, I got the 113th United States Congress, not 107th. You only know bonjour and... You made a paper dragon video? Oh, like... origami, or are we talking about the SCP? Look behind you. I'm not falling for that again. Oh, that's a nice cathedral. I'm kind of weird. Most people are kind of weird. Especially during in the internet era, it's kind of hard to find someone who's really normal. And I think, like I said, like, be cringe and be free is, like, the mantra I live by. Like, you can try, like, even if you try your best to be normal, it's not going to be, like, exactly up to par. So I think it's just better to accept the cringe, learn to manage it. Ronaldo or Messi? Renessi. Like you made a puppy you can move in their dragon. Yeah, like I've heard of those. Yeah, that's really impressive. Nice. I love you. That's really nice to say. Hope you mean platonically. You or you? Me. Be cringe and be flea. Is that who originally said it? I already did look behind me. It's just the this form is a live 2D model. It's not 3D, so you can't see it. I already did. I got more mid cards. That's what was behind me. Actually, that's untrue. I actually have a lot of cool, like, cards IRL. Let's go do a cringe battle. How on earth would a cringe battle even work? Like, if that's how you feel, I would advise against it, since that seems like a way to set up. I would advise against it, however, it's your life, and I can't really... Yeah. Like, I understand people can feel like through a parasocial relationship a type of affection. However, I would advise against it because that seems like a easy way to... It's never going to end well. I would advise... Yeah, I would just advise against it. However, not much I can do about it. Is that Riz? Okay. I don't know. Like, I guess if that... Yeah, if there is a person who feels that way towards me, like, at the end of the day, I can't really stop them, and I guess I'm flattered, but the odds of anything actually happening because of that is, like, 0, so I would advise looking for a romantic partner in, like, your immediate life. This chat is freaky, yeah. It happens sometimes, but you know, people are I want it to be a place where people can be themselves, even if it's cringe. Have you heard Here I Sit? Broken hearted, tattered, boo, I only found her one day. Damn. That sucks, man. Meow for 1K. Are you providing that 1K? Yeah. Yes. Bro, what do you mean? 1K is 10K? You know, donate the 10K, then I'll do it. How about that? It's always interesting to me, at least, when I see like a term that meant one thing gets like turned into another, because when I hear like bias, I don't like, because that bias is like a new way of saying favorite, right? That's like how I interpreted it. So like bias usually just means like I guess you can view it that way, which is why it's like, I guess why it's been used that way now. Why are you my say? Sorry, I don't understand what you meant. BRB, no worries, safe. Rar. I think that was like the most deadpan raw I could do. Yeah, I don't know why they're... People on the internet will just hate for hating's sake. No, I don't. I do not dislike you. I just like having clear boundaries. I do not dislike any of my viewers. Why would I have a great appreciation and like enjoyment with like my viewers. I just don't I just think healthy boundaries are really important when it comes to a parasocial relationship like streamer and viewer. Also, I came to long form. Oh, you went... Oh, okay. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, it's not going... I don't know how much it is, but, like... No, I don't know how, like, visually engaging that will be versus what there was, but, you know. Okay, I'm going to go. Sorry knowing you. I said, I'm not trying to, like, shame you or, like, talk down to you. If you still want to stay, like, you're free to do so, but also understand that I have boundaries and respect them. It's not like it's not one or the other. You can, like, think for yourself and all that. Fine. Do you like eggs? Like, I like them as an ingredient. Evil would hurt me if I said I don't like eating eggs by themselves, but a lot of the times, something about the smell puts me off. Jeff. Which Jeff we talking? Jeff the land shark? Your PNG is so cute. It just did a little bounce. Oh yeah, I can like bounce around and all that. Okay. Yes, Jeff. Oh man, I really should try the new update for Marvel Rivals. No need to spam. You know the rules by now. Hey, what's good, Nexert? Not much, you know. The sky. Although, technically, since I live in the sky of the underworld, what's down would be the sky, but you know, I'm using the saying. Oh, did you? No, maybe. They'll maybe come back. People come, people go. That's just how it is right now. You were just joking. Yeah, I kind of assumed when you were like doing some of the more dramatic emojis. Here's the thing though, even if I assume someone might be joking, I kind of just go along with it. One, because then that lets me go up with the like play along with the joke, or B, it lets me have a very serious conversation with someone who maybe needs it. I forgot water. That is very unfortunate. The Lucky Guy is a 1998 Hong Kong comedy directed by Nifty. Hey, thank you very much, Sora Anti-Puppets. Oh wait, oh that's your like other name. The screen went black. Hi, hey, welcome in, Mr. Silly Femboy. Why is practically everyone here freaky? I don't know. Mostly because I let it to be wanted to be a place where people can be themselves, even if it's. There were times where I don't fully understand what's going on, and things are just going over my head. I never said you were or weren't. I never even assumed your gender, so I think it seems like you're making assumptions here. Can you make hard eyes? I can. Will I? I don't know, maybe later. Loading ad, loading ad. Maybe because you're acting like one. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Probably. I'm bi. Maybe because you're acting like one. Because I'm acting like freaky? That people else are acting freaky? Is that what you're saying, or am I misinterpreting what you're saying right now? I feel like that's very possible. What on earth is that? Is a pineapple, also known as pineapple fever, is a period of intense... Huh. So it's like a pineapple building. Nifty. No, not but you. Oh, okay, gotcha. Do I don't play Roblox, so I don't. No need to spam, Jeff. Oh, Super Mario Bros. 3!
Yippee!
We finally got something I care about. There's nothing wrong with someone being, you know, a little fruity and all that, you know? That inherently is no problem. Although I think some people are using it, hey, hello, the real. Okay, now I think they're just trying to rage bait. Well, to be fair, I already know that because, SF Tech has said on multiple occasions that they just like rage baiting. I am real, you are. It would be really interesting though if you were an AI bot who had the real in their name. Respect for the Philippines, yeah, always. By the way, is this pre-recorded again? Yep, totally. It's 100% pre-recorded. I knew that you were going to ask this question at this exact moment in the stream, so I could answer. Is it normal to shotgun cough syrup? Like, I don't see why not. I am literally real. Damn. Same. I think. Actually, no, I'm not real. I'm pre-recorded. This isn't live. This is totally a pre-recording, guys. I miss that kind of misery. The kind where, you were nice to me. Continue song. Damn. Are you going to ban me? I assume you had ban and you didn't mean to ask add a D. Do you know my YT is neck hurts? I know your name, yeah. Do I have a reason to ban you? Like, maybe I missed a chat message, but your grandma, mom, or yapping, well, be sure to give them some love. No, I don't. Always give some love and appreciation to your mom and grandma, or grandparents and parents. Who knows? They might be lurking. They may be, like, head out. People come, people go. This time I read the rules. Greatly appreciate it. I like it when people actually read the rules. Yep. To be fair, I'm not going to be searching just a random thing on the display tab because I don't trust. Oh, you mean the train? Yeah, that's Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine, classic. No need to... Can I hear the recorded room story? If you want to hear that, I would recommend just searching it up yourself. What's my opinion on Mr. Beast? Genuine indifference. I don't know, I never really watched him. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to him, which is weird because I'm like one of the few people who probably hasn't. So it's like one of those things where I just don't really have an opinion on them. I'm freaking out. Yeah, like, I guess he became a meme recently. Oh, hey! It's the 2026 World Cup, Group B. Canada, which got out. But, you know, like, close but no cigar, kinda. It wasn't actually too close. I'm not even sub to him too, lol, yeah. Like, I don't really, like... I don't feel a strong hate. Like, I know a lot of people hate him. A lot of people hate Mr. Beast. But to me, it's just, like, overall... Like, to me, it's just, like, yeah. He's there. He seems to, like, have... Just seem to be He apparently is getting married, but you know, good for him. Limbo? It's kind of hard to play Limbo. Yeah, hey, have a good night rest. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good one. Why don't leak your last name? Don't dox yourself. The World Passport. Passport is a fantasy? A fantasy travel document. So it's sold by the World Service Authority, a non-profit organization. Appearance and price. So what does it actually do though? It's similar to a genuine national passport. I do not have a Discord server, and I have no interest in making one. If someone is going to make like a fan Discord server, like I can't stop them. However, I would like it, the people who make it definitely, hey, what's up, Kit? Then, yeah, if someone's going to make a Discord someday, it needs to have some strict rules and strict enforcement. And I would prefer, like, adults need to be in charge of it, and they need to strictly enforce those rules and have to keep people safe. Hello again. But yeah, what's good, Kit? You know, I'm not even streaming on Kick right now. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter right now. Like, I did for like a little bit, but like, it didn't really. And I'll say this: the customer service, like not customer service, like the tech support was really nice. Because I did have some tech support issues when I was trying to do Kick. Okay, go to bed. Have a good rest, Dee. Like the tech support was really nice, but like the actual site, it was just like whatever. Is someone watching on Twitter right now? Probably not. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I need more Twitter followers, Lamau. Also, I can't. Unfortunately, ProChat does not show Twitter stuff. I love lava. Damn. You are funny enough to be the only people who talk to even use Kick. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like it, like because one, the people who use it, like the reputation, and two, it's also like, you know, it's gambling. And should I download Twitter? I mean, like, if you want to, like, you do you. For me, it's like, one, like, Twitch and Amazon already made a deal with, like, the #1 sports betting thing, so using the gambling thing isn't exactly, like, a reason. And also, it's not like Twitch is exactly broke your own rules self-promo. Oh, no, those are chat rules, not my rule. Like, here's the thing. Some of those rules are rules for thee, not for me. I'm allowed to self-promo myself. It's my stream. Those are the chat rules, not my rules. Like that I'm shackled to. It's a joke, I know, and I'm going with playing along with the joke. I'm gonna see you there. Hey. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, Clout Theme, stop promoting yourself on your stream. Yeah. Oh man, that's I don't know if you got I saw on Twitter the other day, like, someone complained, like, actively, like, in a chat, like, someone posted a tweet where, like, there was a commenter who was complaining that they were like, this streamer acts like they're the main character on their stream and their Discord. And I'm just like, bruh, if they're not the main character for their stream, then where else would they be? Hey, welcome in, Quib. Downloading XA. So I honestly, since like Twitter is just such a big platform, I kind of just assume most people already have it. But like I always forget, like there's a significant amount of people who just don't use it. Not everyone uses the everything app. Also, I don't know, for World Cup people, would you spend money on this? FIFA selling genuine pieces of the World Cup final pitch for about $450. Like just a little piece of like grass and dirt that's like preserved. Like would people like, to me it's like, oh my god. What is this game? Oh, I'm doing Wikigacha right now. Just like a gacha game where there's like a card for every Wikipedia page. I lost all my progress a while back, but you know, I'm getting back to it. Because I have a goal, I have a dream of wanting to open a very specific card. Anyways, I currently doing bits around the house, heck yeah. Hopefully you come back though. Hey, no worries, thanks for stopping by at all. Hope things go well and you're able to do around those bits and bobs, bits and bytes. At a certain point, I will have to do some bits and bytes, i.e. eat some food. That's fine. You know, people come, people go, and I try not to obsess over, like, the concurrent viewer count, because that's a good way to drive yourself insane. Last night, the ball got kicked in the crowd 3 times, lol. Rawr, nurse. If your nurse roars at you, yeah, that would be all over. No need to spam. Hey, let's just start. Conversation at a park. Okay, I'm just going to time out that person. Yo, LARPing Cloud. Hey, what's good? That person, you know, just a hey, thank you very much for the sub star. I now grow a little bit more in power. Mwahaha. Yippee! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Can I get banned? Why? Why would you want to be banned? Then do you not want to come back? Do you hate me that much that you don't want to be able to see me again? Finally, yeah, like I will time people out if like they're very clearly ignoring the rules. And if I had like actual mods, they would things would be, it would be a much tighter ship. Barbarians, just like the concept of barbarians. Honestly, that's sick. Your brother isn't back though. Yeah, it happens. I am back. I don't care. Okay. Can I be a mod? I don't know about that. No, don't know about that. I appreciate all the support and stuff. It's just I ain't going to be modding someone on the first day, or like modding someone. Ideally it would be people I know about IRL, but people I know IRL are usually busy. Why would, like... I know, what on earth does that mean? A little animation on your avatar is too cute. Oh yeah, the movements are really nice. They're simple movements, like, yeah, the rigging, it's good rigging. I know it's, like, not, like, super grand or anything. For what it is, I think it's just really nice and cute. I don't kick people just because people are annoyed with them. I kick them because they break rules. you know, I understand that some people, like, might irritate you, but, you know, try... It takes all kinds, and let's try to be accepting and understanding when we can. Emoji, lung, earpiece. Okay, you're just saying old. Gotcha. How do I have enough gems, but I want to spend on a disco ball? How do I have enough gems, but I want to spend on a disco ball? Then do it? I don't know. Can't chat in Twitter. Oh, like, you mean my live stream? I think you can. I just don't think I can see it. But can you actually not? Like, let me, like, open it up. Test. No, you can send a message. This. I didn't even say it right. Are you guys ready for a bit of a loop? Here's my, like, Twitter. You're able to chat. You just have to open it. What's going on here? Right now, I'm just showing Twitter. Also, I'm doing just some Wikigacha. I want to wait till it actually shows my Twitter, just so we have a bit of a loop, because I think it would be funny. Let's just, like, have this chill for a bit. Little bro gave phone back to your mom. Damn. Yeah, but usually it's just, right now I'm doing some Wikigacha, which is a gacha game based off Wikipedia cards. They're on something? They're on life. They're high on life right now. I want to see how... You know, they might... Like, there's also caffeine. Caffeine's also a classic. I'm really enjoying this loop. This is humoring me way more than it should. But you know... Wow. Tist. I didn't even say it right correctly. It just says tis. Honestly, this would be kind of really funny if I just, like... Because I'm going to need to eat, like, a quick bite to eat, like, a brunch. And also get some water. So I think it would be really funny if this is my, like, BRB screen. Would you guys be fine with that? If my BRB screen is just this loop? I think that would be funny. But I think some people might find that funny. Maybe it's just my sense of humor is a bit weird. Actually, yeah. And I'm going to do it anyways because I think it's funny. So anyways, I'm just going to take a quick moment to, like, get some food, eat some food, hydrate myself, stretch my legs, and the vessel will BRB. Please behave while I'm God. I'm back. Did you guys behave? Did you guys behave while I was gone? Did you behave yourself? I was eating food. Yes, eating food is unfortunately quite necessary to survive. You did behave? Glad to hear. Happy it all went well. Sorry, I just wanted to take a screenshot because I find this really funny. And I'm going to totally just make a quick little Twitter post. Lies blinks at you, damn. Ooh. Well, actually, I could do that. Also, I just realized it's going to have some parts that are the fade to black because I wanted to take a screenshot of this because I think it's funny. It's going to now like fade to black and like delayed. So like one will fade to black, and then the next one will fade to black, then the next one will fade to black, then the next one will fade to black, then the next one will fade to black. Yeah. I think I like this BRB screen. It's at least somewhat visually, there's something happening at least. And also, it's less laggy than me, like, because I don't know, if you guys don't know this, I have, like, a more, like, I guess, normal thing of, like, VTuber FAQ. I have a short compilation of, like, that I could just use. But the thing is, like, a few times when I tried to do it, one sec. Find the image. But yeah, like last time, oh, the VTuber FAQ, that I wouldn't call that rapping, but you know, maybe you and I have very different definitions of rapping. Oh boy, how dare I try to open File Explorer? That's too much for this computer. You're the GOAT. Hey, that's real. Thank you very much. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to everything, but you know. Rate my BRB screen. There. I think it's funny. That's not any of my concern. Welcome back. Yo, hey, what's, good roasty, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I might, oh, the abdomen is what I had opened on last. 10 out of 10. Would stream again. It's a loop. I love it, but yeah, that was indeed the goal. Yeah, thank you for the 10 out of 10s for the BRB screen. I think next time, though, I'll want to have, like, a text saying BRB, which actually should be pretty, like, I could just have, like, this, put it, like, here or something, make it a little bigger. You can't see it on my, on horizontal, but if I open the, it's on, watching from Twitch, yo, yeah. It's just simple BRB. And thank you for the follow. There we are. I'll have that ready for when needed. I just want to... Can I rename it easily or no? The funny thing is, like, when it comes to my name being Cloakfiend VT, I actually technically have... the actual Cloakfiend name, but the problem is for whatever reason I used the wrong email for that one, so I have it set to the wrong email, and also like that one has like this one has all my subs, and also I've subbed to people, so at some point I'm going to have to ask Twitch about that. It looks like the mirrors of an elevator is like 10 elevators. Yeah, that's true. Okay. You might be. Well, it might just be you're the only one in horizontal. I think there are more people in vertical That's kind of just natural though. Like there's usually just more people in vertical chat. Don't Miss It is a English electronic music production that has a album cover of Microsoft Word. Hair loss, damn. Management of hair loss. We got any bald kings or queens in chat? We got any bald goats? First time watching from Twitch? If you want to have the proper Twitch experience, I would advise... Wait, actually, I don't know if you're watching on phone. If it's on phone, I don't think it would work. But if you're watching on your computer, I would recommend getting the 7TV extension that lets you use a bunch of emotes. No need to spam. I'm going bald, damn. You know, like, that's fine. Like, it's fine to be going bald. You can either, like, fully embrace going bald, or, like, you can try to hold on. And, you know, if you want to get, like, one of those hair transplants or whatever, like, you know, and you have the money, like, you know, you do you, but... It says you have to wait a day to post on your community, even though I've been subscribed to for 2 days. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Like, I think the 1 day thing is just set there by default. It's also to avoid, like, bots. Like, that's one of the main reasons why. I'm assuming that's the main reason why. Your neck hurt, by the way? Okay. You went with a name. Your skin's peeling off. Damn. Assuming you're being serious and not LARPing, and so that sounds like just a really, really bad sunburn. I would say Google things to help you in that situation. I ain't no bot. I know you aren't, but that's why the, like, 1 day thing is implemented, like, by default. And I don't exactly know, like, the situation clearly enough, because... I was chatting. If you got skipped live, I'm cringe. We are all cringe, and that's okay. We're cringe and we are free. Oh, I accidentally closed my Twitter tab. So sad. Can we get, like, $10,000 in donations? Can we get, like, a bajillion memberships? This is so sad, guys. Can we get 50 gifted memberships? /J, don't take it seriously. Someone help Star. Yeah, can we get, like, a bunch of... Can we get 1 Laughing Disco, gift? Or is it Dancing Disco gift? Yeah. Someone help Star. I don't think we can really help them. Act 1, Act 2. What's Act 3 then? Also, I like this owl. But I just like birds. Look at them. Not sure what they made them decide to have. Is that a wasp or a bee? A hornet? They decided to have that on for its photo, but it's a good photo. Okay, it's not threatened. This is so real. You're... Damn. Damn. No need to, like, no need to bully. They just find you a little much. Your neck hurts. That's rough. Oh, why does it say my live stream ended? Wait, what? Okay, it looks like Pro Chat's just messing with me. Yeah, pro chat's just messing with me. Classic. Actual classic. Like... Yappy! Honestly, that's actually a combination of yap and yippee. You know what? That you get a +1 from me. +1. Can we get +1s in chat, guys? Which, for those who don't know, +1 is like saying W's in chat. Although I think that's more of a... Well, like, yeah, it's... +1 is the Unk way of saying W's. But speaking of, there's always that W in the background for the Wikigacha thing. I know it's just for... It's saying Wikigacha. But, you know, I would like to think it's for winner. Ooh! One of those old bikes that look very awkward to sit on. One second, I'm going to stretch. Just doing another stretch. Be sure to stretch every now and again. It's not good to be seated for too long. Even if you're like me and sometimes like just constantly change. Damn. Get some ice for that. Hopefully you don't get... It isn't too bad. That sucks. Assuming you're being serious. Yeah, I would just say if you hit your head, get some ice and have a lie down. Oh, sorry. One of my VTuber friends actually did see the that good one. Good one. For those who know JoJo, like the rate my BRB screen. Oh, I love him. He's great. Tony's great. Hopefully, his schooling is going well right now. A gun? What type? The pistol, just some basic, pistol, it looks like. Am I meant to recognize this person? Probably should, but there's so many people and so many people in history. One sec. I doubt it, but you know, let's see. Any notification on... Oh! Things have happened on Art Fight. Exciting! I haven't checked in like, after like the next 10 packs, I want to check because for those who don't know what Art Fight is, it's like you post like your OC and you can attack other people's OCs by doing art of them. So it's like effectively like a way of like being creative while potentially also getting art from artists. And I've like done 2 so far, and to be clear, I'm not like a traditional artist. I wouldn't even consider myself like a good artist or even an artist. I just have like a very abstract style and I enjoy drawing. Like that's how I am when it comes to art. And you know, I thought it'd be something fun to do, and I seem to have actually gotten a few notifications. Now, what are they? I don't know. I'll find out live with you all. Hopefully, it's not people being too upsetty about some stuff. I feel like I had this one prior to me losing my progress. I had some Avengers thing. Maybe it wasn't this one. Speaking of, that Doomsday poster, nifty, pretty radical. Like, raged at myself? I've spiraled while doing art. I don't know if I've ever raged, though. Usually it's just I get into a spiral of self-loathing and hatred. I don't know if I've, like, ever gone, like, angry. Who wants drink? Everyone be sure to hydrate themselves, by the way. Water is kind of necessary to, like, stay alive. Okay, I want to check Art Fight. Oh, why? I didn't mean to download that, but sure, whatever. Let's check these notifications. Hopefully... Where do I easily see my notifications? Subscriptions? Notifications. There we are. You have received a comment from... Oh boy. I'm now followed by... Are these people Ooh, they probably just saw my art. Like, hey, cool. And obviously, you know, she I guess she, I don't know, I don't think she ever commented on it. Oh boy. Let's view the comment. The drawing is gorgeous. That's real nice to say. I don't know if gorgeous would be the adjective I would use for my drawing. It's abstract. It's very abstract. But you know, we take those. Oh, I'm sorry. What was going on, chat? I don't think they mean it maliciously. However, if you are, like, legitimately bothered by that, guys, they seem to not want... Please respect their boundaries. Hey, I have a person... she might draw me or something, because I assume if they followed me... Oh, that's probably why, yeah. Who knows, maybe they actually will draw me. No one's drawn me yet, though, which... You know, a bit bummer, but it's okay. It's a-okay. It all happened on the 8th, so it's been a little bit. I'm not old. I don't really want to clear the notifications. I just want them to be read. But I guess that's the only way to, like, not have those notifications. Because I'm someone who, when I see a notification, my, like... I don't know if it's, like, the OCD in me, but I just want to see it. Like, I want to, like, click and... One, to get, like, out of the way, and to, like, see what it was. Even if it's something very minute and probably something that I didn't really need to check. I am... Huh? What on earth is... One sec. This should go without saying. Don't reveal your age. Don't say something that might imply your age. It doesn't... Like, I feel like that should go without saying, but... You know, some people may not... Okay, what on earth is the school Lego trend? Is that, like, just putting Legos on, like, the school floor? Oh, it looks like a drawing? Oh, there's, like, a actual... Like, oh, it's, like, a school... For Legos? So, okay, so it's, like, doing the trend it's drawing, basically. Like, it... Okay. Nifty. No, I am not Papa. I am no one's father. Okay, let me check. I think everything is actually safe for work. Me, yes, family friendly. I'm pretty. Did I draw you? You can draw me, yeah. And you can also, like, submit it on Art Fight as well. For those who maybe... Like, that is a way, like, oh, if the YouTube community thing is still not working, you can join Art Fight and submit the art there. Like, that's a way to get around it. Okay, here was a bookmark thing of, like, people who seemed like I could actually draw in my weird art style. this one I just thought was cool. I kind of wanted to draw a cat, and overall my art style kind of fits more for... like... okay, how should I deal with the situation that's happening right now? And yeah, that's valid. Okay. No need to cry. That's I'm trying to figure. Okay. I just did. Sorry, I understand, like, that can be very irritating. And, like, yeah, I understand, like, it can be, like, cringe, annoying, whatever. But it's just... I wanted this to be a place where people can be themselves, even if it's a little cringe. So, I'm not asking you to like it. Like, it's probably just best to not engage with them in particular. Like, try to just be understanding of them if you can. This isn't me, like, I'm not upset at you or anything, to be clear. I understand where you're coming from. People can sometimes be a little much. But, you know, no, I don't think there's a spider behind me. I checked already. I have 360 vision. Why am I being hit with a dressing this way? Maybe some water will help with that. That should hopefully help, fingers crossed. Although, I would advise, like... You're reminding me of my child. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, like some secondhand embarrassment. I don't know. They went out for milk again. Although I don't know if a live chat room is really the place to be doing RP, unless it's specifically like a roleplay, like live stream, which this isn't really. I would advise, like, if you're going, either if you're RPing, one, maybe turn it down a notch, or two, maybe some elsewhere. Not again, yeah, I know. Man, I want to stream, but I'm also getting hit with, like, a wave of drowsiness, which is very unfun. Like, I was thinking about doing art fight, but if I'm this feeling this, like, sleepy, we already have milk. Well, you know, it wasn't the type of milk he wanted. What milk? That's a good question. Cursed energy milk. Oh, sorry, I'm getting... Hi, that's fine. You know, like, if it's legal where you are, and, like, you're adult and using it responsibly, it's not my business. What's my opinion on Clout Fiend? I think it's pretty cool. I think Clout Fiend is pretty awesome, and he should get, like, 50 gift memberships and 8 dancing disco balls right now. Is there anything else in your community post? I think it's just fan art. I try, like, okay, I post, like, I do posts, obviously, on, like, I do, like, a post at least once a day. It's either, like, a GIF I made, me talking about Neurosama, or, like, some Hope Core stuff, or, like, a silly, relatable meme. Like, I listen to a little bit of K-pop, but not, like, a lot. Like, I'm someone who's very guilty of, I'll listen to what the algorithm gives me, because the algorithm often knows me better than I know myself, which is scary. That's a very different conversation. So, like a little bit, but not, like, I'm not, like, a super fan or anything. Like, I'm a casual at best. Do you have any haters? Maybe. Like, I feel like there have been some people who've actively... who've disliked me, but, like, I don't think I have anyone I would describe as a hater. Which, I don't know. when it happens, it happens. Like, at most, I get the occasional mean comment, which, you know, comes with the territory of being an internet personality. What about me? Are you a hater? I don't know if I'd consider you a hater. What do you want? I can't. He's... How can you have haters? You know... there is always going to be people who don't like you, but with no discernible reason. Which is, you know, that's a very human thing. Like, hating someone for no, like... But you don't have, like, a defined reason for not liking them. Like, that's honestly not that... That's pretty common. Would you kindly stop spamming that? I got you. I mean, some people don't support the LGBTQ community. Yeah, that might also be a reason. If there's, like, a person who actively dislikes me, whether because either A, I'm bisexual, or B, I'm, like, supportive of, like, the LGBTQ plus community, you know? It just be like that. Like... I'm just a very live and let live person, so if someone hates me, I'm just like, okay. Like, I can give my perspective on, like, what if they say, I hate you because X, Y, and Z, well, I'd say, I could internalize and just reply, okay, well, A, B, C. English only, please. I'm bi. Like, as said, for better or worse, I'm very live or let live. Like, at the end of the day, you can't control what people think, feel, or say, so I would rather be at the stage of acceptance than anger. I always find you randomly, lol. Hey, that just means the algorithm's doing its thing. You know, it's a sign to subscribe. You have a Terraria icon. I like the Terraria icon. I don't know, I'm straight. That's fine. Yeah, you can be straight and support the LGBTQ community. You can be straight and just be indifferent to it. Like, do I have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Once again, to make it clear, I'm bisexual, which means I am, like, interested in both guys and girls. Thank you, yeah. I love Terraria. I'm not good at it, to be clear. I'm actually quite bad at Terraria. My name is an anime. Oh, my name is anime. Yeah, it is anime. I'm assuming you're a fan. Like, what's your favorite anime? I'm like, oh, you're an anime fan? Name 5 anime. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I was just curious what, like, your personal favorites are. I'm now in bated breath and suspense. Oh, twin. Twin. No, I'm not an anime fan, but that's literally my name. Okay. Yeah, we'll move on from that, just so I don't, dox anyone. Do you know some words in Russian? No. Not really. As said, I don't really know any other language besides English. My brain struggles with... Oh, okay. My bad. I'm dumb. No, YK, you have exactly 14 haters. Not sure what made you count exactly 14, but hey. Do you want to learn some? Like, I'll try, but I'll probably, like, language is one of those things that I struggled learning one language, and when the Canadian education system tried to teach me a second, it didn't go well. But you can attempt. You can try. Can you do the iconic boom? I do have a soundboard. I just forget to use it a lot of the time. Like, here's my soundboard.
Yippee!
Nope. You what? Huh? My eye!
Do you know when you're being annoying?
That's my full soundboard. Like, it's nothing. The cameraman is bad. Yeah, I did lose track. You what? Yeah, classic. Like, I wanted like a blend of like some more contemporary stuff, some more like old school stuff, and like just a bit of my own flair. You should add more. Yeah, probably, but it's also like I only have so many slots and I need some of those for like other things. Although I need to double check because for a while at least, randomly my Stream Deck wouldn't just straight up, the OBS add-ons wouldn't work. Don't spam. You're getting timed out. I'm sorry. If go scammer, if you scream, you'll instantly get banned. Cameraman, you missed everything. Damn. That's crazy. Hey, Kento? Or, Kai? Welcome in. That's not Kane. You amazing digital circus brain rot. Kenito. Kenito? I sure love... No, I just timed them out. You should probably definitely add a neck hurt sound. Yeah, I definitely need that. Kenito. Though? Oh, Kenito. I think it's hot basically anywhere that isn't Australia right now. Yeah, they were spamming, so I timed them out. If you're locked in your room, what would be the first? Hey, welcome in, Mario. It's me, Mario, PE Gamer. Speaking of, hey, Mario, I have something real cool to show you. Look what I opened on Wikigacha. Hi, hello. Hope, Neurowave. Oh, please, mod. I'm not giving someone I just met mod privileges. You talk, to the lock because communication is key. Okay, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is like I opened Super Mario Bros. Free, a classic. We're currently just doing some Wikigacha. I'm hoping to open Neurosama. No, I am not giving you mod privileges. Please stop asking. I don't think I banned them. I just timed them out. I would be... Hey, wait, Cashword's here? Hey, what's good, Cashword? Hope you're doing well on this spectacular Sunday or marvelous Monday. How's it going? Hope you, it's all going well. For how long, though? Oh, I just did the 5-minute timeout. And then, like, I will either do, like... Okay, so, because... I had, like, tens of thousands of cards in my collection, and I think I did have Aaron from Game Grumps. The thing is, so I may have accidentally cleared my cookies and lost almost my entire collection. And that was sad. It was very, very sad. But you know, what's done is done, and that's not going to stop me from my goal. I am Mr. Artist. Yeah, 07, salute. Well, like, Spanish seems like a pretty cool language, but English is the only one I know, yeah. Kenny, though, please stop asking. Oh. Jesus. That is interesting reading. You know, sometimes the brain reads something that it wants it to wants to see. I got that reference. I didn't. I'm so sorry. To be fair, I don't know most references. I'm pretty I'm pretty incompetent when it comes to that, especially if it's like newer stuff. I am unapologetically unk status, you know? Well, at least by internet standards. Like, by real life standards, I'm like, you know, relatively young, but by internet standards, I'm ancient. What on earth was that? YS Anime. I don't know if I'm familiar with this. What's it about? Okay. I should have been a bit more safe because old OVAs can be a bit lewd. I can understand English and write it, but speaking, you're so insecure. Yeah, that's valid. Regna? I know Regna the Blood Edge. Yeah. Okay, please mod, I am definitely not doing that. In fact, I'm going to time you out because you're not respecting my boundaries, and that's very much a rule. Whoever speaks first is gay. Bye. You speak 4 languages and a half. Holy. Hello, from Brazil. Greetings! Hopefully everything's going well over there in Brazil. The vessel from Canada greets ya. Hope everything's going alright, or, going well over there. Sheesh. Sheesh. You are speaking? I am indeed speaking. You are correct. I am in fact saying words, and they are on a stream. Flag wave, rainbow. Yes. How many times have I had to clarify? Yes, I am of the bisexual persuasion. Arabic? Wait, did I say that right? Arabic, right? Arabic, French, English, and German. And you're learning... Holy. Like, that is impressive. Like, are you, like... Is it just you, like, learning languages? Do you want to, like, travel? Is it, like, you want to become a translator of some sort? Weird game you're playing, Mr. Artist, especially since it doesn't really matter, like, what someone's preferences are, like, in that way, you know? Like, would you play a game, okay, whoever speaks first is straight? Like, would that be a game you would play, Mr. Artist, if I may ask? Lol, you know, dude, is everyone in my chat just, like, a genius or something? You know, I guess that makes sense, you know? You need a really high Q to, understand, a Clout Fiend stream. You need to have a great understanding of multiple languages, random internet references, and gibberish to understand the nuances of Clout Fiend. When he says, thank you for feeding the fiend from lurkers to chatters, it actually means my life is meaningless, so make the most of it. I don't know. Did I miss something? Define something. I'm thinking of traveling. For historic reasons, but I'm not sure if I want to. Well, you know, it's not like you need to travel there immediately. You got your whole life ahead of you, and also, like, traveling's expensive. Like, I'm, well, very content to stay in Canada for a good portion of my life, especially right now. The world is scary. The world is very scary and unpredictable. Hey, thank you for the sparkle, meme god. You know, there's a few meme gods in the underworld. You know, like, I guess Nurgle would be a meme god, considering he is a meme. Although I guess Corn would also be a meme god then. More or less any god could be a meme god if there's a meme about them. And thank you very much for the subscription. You helped me grow in power. And, you know, if you enjoy your stay and haven't already, consider following, subscribing, and all that stuff helps the fiend grow in power. Can you time me out for 1 minute? I could, but I'm not going to. Also, it's a lot more annoying because, like, 5 minutes is the default, so it makes things a lot easier. Lol. Hey, there's cameraman. I don't think they're going to be back, buddy. I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think they're returning, at least today. You can read Turkish, English, Russian, and some Spanish, and... You know what? You'd probably just... You know what? Sure. Why? I don't know. They probably have something else they gotta do. Maybe they're fighting some cursed spirits or whatever. They're busy. What do you mean that's all? That's very impressive. As said, I only know one language, even then, not that well. So I have, like, immense respect for anyone who knows multiple. Mongolia? I'm not just going to do tricks because someone is subscribed, but, you know, it was something to do in this moment. That looks like... it's a war game, so, like, Risk, or is it more Warhammer type? Smile poop. Oh no, it's face fuchsia poop shape. Sorry, my bad. Hey, thank you, meme god again. I've watched Teen Titans. I've never seen Go. I just remember, like, the vessel's Canadian. I remember just a lot of people hating Teen Titans Go when it first came out, but apparently I've seen, like, there have been some moments that seemed relatively, like, funny. Like, it seems to have some moments that, like, I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. Like, when I first met you, I thought you were annoying, and then it just stops. And the guy and the Teen Titans original just walks away. Teen Titans Go is peak. Okay. I don't know, like, the original Teen Titans is great. Who is your inspiration? That's a difficult, like, in life, like, some, like, personal inspo, like Etika, may you rest in peace. Like Vettel is like a personal, like I have a lot of respect, and like, I don't know if idol's the right word, but I struggle to like have like a clear defined masterpiece other than that, because when it comes to being a VTuber, I don't know if there's like a clear person who I'm like heavily inspired by, if that makes sense. Like, overall, for better or worse, I'm very much... That's an easy question. I guess you and I have different definitions of easy. And... hopefully you mean that... Well, actually, you gotta go. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Hope, have a good rest of your day. Apparently, the Michael Jackson biopic, like, reached 1 billion. It's, like, the first biopic that's ever made that much money. Which, you know, I haven't seen it myself. I kind of assume it was, like, every other musical biopic, where it kind of just is like, oh, we explain how this famous song was made, and then we show famous song. I clapped. And then, like, a few, like, iconic moments that were, like, in the media. And... is usually, like, very uninteresting. You have no idea how to breathe. Well, you'll probably die soon if that's the case. Hey, we got the bean! We got the Chicago bean! For those who don't know, it's like a big sculpture with just it's a mirror bean. Hi, welcome in. Yeah. I would recommend, like, trying to inhale with, like, your nose or mouth. Your mouth would probably be easier, although it's healthier with your nose. Like, imagine you're drinking water, but you're not drinking water, you're drinking air. And then you, instead of spitting out the water, you're spitting out air. That's like a pretty bad way to teach someone to breathe without breathing. Nose is healthier, yeah. And I know he's LARPing. I know that. Yes, I know he's joking. Right now I'm just opening Wikigacha. For those who don't know, it's a Wikipedia made a gacha game where there is a card for every Wikipedia page. For example, Super Mario Bros. 3, the 2026 FIFA World Cup Group B, World Passport, this Screech Owl, and you know, it's just something to do while chatting with chat. Yo, welcome back. I'm Clothing. Attention to the source of my power. So if you're new here and enjoy your stay, you know, consider subscribing, sharing with your friends, all that fun stuff. Help me grow. Gee, I wonder why. It's not like you asked me to time you out. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, it's really cool. And what's best about it is it's free to play. So, like, you can get packs by, like, just watching, like, a quick ad. And, like, it's no worries. Which is why it's not gambling YouTube or Twitch. So you won't do that. Joke's on you, I have the screenshots. When is this live ending? I don't know. Like, at some point? Okay. Well, it's got... Cry some more. Sucks to suck. Stay mad. Cope and seethe. Yeah. No, they kept asking to be banned. I was just like, okay, sure, ban. It wasn't even a ban, it was a timeout. And then, you know, they're now... I feel like if you keep asking someone to time you out, you can't get mad if it's like a bit of a longer timeout than what you're asking for. Change... Oh, I'm not familiar with this, politician. I mean, I don't want to do that. Shout out to my lurkers, by the way. And shout out to the VOD, if there's anyone watching the VOD right now. Shout out to you. Greatly appreciate you. Why do people want to be timed out so badly? Hey, have a good one. Peace, cameraman. Continue doing 360s with cameras. Keep spinning. Me, I love to LARP. Yeah, I could tell, considering you asked for where your brother was about every other message. Which, please stop doing. A. Yep, that is the letter A. Watch ad to refill, please, and thank you. Damn. Yeah, I know. It's so sad. Who is winning the World Cup? Neurosama says England is winning, so I'm going to say England because why not? Like, if we're talking odds, it's probably, like, what, Argentina again? Because I'm kind of messy. I'm assuming Argentina's the favorite right now. Never played it, so it's hard to... I'm saying France? Yeah, France seems pretty good, actually. Like, from what I've seen, at least. Like, honestly, I'm relatively content with any of them being the winners, although... The internet is going to be very annoying if Argentina wins. Like, just both lovers and hate, because... Both lovers and, like... people who... Like, Argentina is a very divisive team. I don't know if it's all just because Messi, or if it's because a lot of the times the way, like, they act. Like, sometimes Argentina fans can be very much. You know? One moment. I'm doing a Twitter tweet. Oh, that's what happened. Boom. Then I really feel like I need like a slightly different either desk or PC like setup for streaming. And I don't know, make that decision yourself. If you're the one who mentioned you were balding, right? Usually, a lot of the times when you're balding, you'll often look better just going full bald instead of like trying to desperately hang on to the hair. But at the end of the day, it's your decision, and you should make it yourself. Like, try to imagine both. I love the LARP, yeah, I'm well aware. I'm assuming you're LARPing about balding as well. Are you using a mic? If I wasn't using a microphone, what would I be using? Like, yes, I'm using a mic. I have a mic. Let me know if, like, there's any audio issues, then, because that'd be convenient to know. Ooh, it looks cool. What is it? Ruled. Maybe a microwave. Damn. You woke up again for water? Hey. We can hear me? I assume so. I more meant like, can you like is my mic audio good? Like, I don't even mean like great. Like, is it acceptable? Is it adequate? Is it above average? Is it bad? Yeah, go back to sleep. Is it bad? Adequate? Mediocre? Acceptable? Oh man, it's the 20th year of Persona 3? Damn. Already. Loud and clear. We take those. Actually, it is good to take a quick stretch. Are you LARPing as a yoga instructor right now? Apparently, it's the 20th anniversary of Persona 3. And Persona 3 Reloaded has surpassed 3 million copies sold. Pretty great. Like, story-wise, it's probably my favorite of the... And it is the game that made the Persona series what it is today. I'm a zoomer from the 90s, so by internet standards, I'm an unk. St. Chad's? We've opened St. Chad's Church, guys. The Chad. So is this like a church that just like raises up Chads? The Church of Chad? Yeah, it would be someone who was born in the 90s, but is too... Wait, I think that actually exists. There was someone who was born, like, late, like, who was born, like in the 20th century. Hello. But due to, like, some illness or something, they had to be, like... I don't know if it was, like, a cryogenic frozen or, like, some, like, stasis thing. I don't know if I have, like, a clear favorite. But, like, they had to be, like, put in, like, a stasis thing, but they were born, like, recently. So they're, like, the oldest baby or something. But yeah, welcome in, WFT. Bro. Do. You sound 20 years old. I'm around that, yeah. As said, I'm not giving the exact age because yeah, WFT! Exclamation point. Is that... Oh, I'm sorry. Is it me not going by your full name offensive? WFT the Pro? Apologies. My bad. It's a lot easier to just say WFT or calling you the Pro. Going full name, it's a bit more of a mouthful, you know? If I had to remove one thing from the world, what would it be? Huh. As in, like, for convenience for me or convenience for the planet? Because that's very different. Hey, welcome in, grape juice. Nah, I don't feel like LARPing. WFT, not WFT. Oh, like it's the name. It's WIFT. Well, it's a lot easier. Okay. What would that be, actually? Dude, it's like calling you Cloud. Damn. Well, I'm not... I am technically a Cloud Fiend, but my name is Clout Fiend. Have you never heard of a nickname? You are welcome to do a class I gave you yesterday. Yeah, I am not 40 years old. Yeah, the vessel's Canadian. I have no idea, because, like, you can't really choose something like mosquitoes, because they're very necessary for, like, the standard ecosystem. Can I just say invasive species? Would that be cheating? Yes, I'm Canadian. You know, you don't need to ask it twice. Would it be cheating if I say invasive species? Oh, you just want to be timed out again. I see. Well, okay. If you do that again, I'll time you out for 24 hours, and then, you know, we'll do a 2-strike system. Wift the Pro is your real name. You don't need to disclose that. I'd remove war. Yeah, war definitely is also a good pick. Yeah, like, fair enough. That's a very good choice, and as someone who's lived in relative peace my whole life, that's something that didn't immediately come to mind. But yeah, you're definitely right. That would be a good thing to remove. I was thinking invasive species more because it's very... Getting rid of them would help, like, the standard ecosystem and planet relatively good. Nah, I don't feel like it. Oh, yeah. Well, it might be. I don't know. The world is a very scary and unpredictable place. I'm not going to make comments on that. That's... Oh, did you say it like that? Because, like, it would get flagged otherwise, by the way? Whiffed? Okay, are the odds for the semifinals shown yet? No, they aren't. Interesting, I assume they would be there immediately. Damn. That's a pretty wild name. You don't like being called that? I see. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset ya. I meant no offense by it. But to be fair, it does look like, you know, the term. Nothing to fear. Oingo Boingo. Wait, is that Oingo Boingo? Nothing to Fear is the second student album by the new wave band Oingo Boingo. That is how you would say it, right? Dog, everyone does. Yeah. I know. Apologies all the same, though. You know, I'm someone who, if I make a mistake, it's better to just acknowledge it and move on. Try to learn from it. You know, taught to say sorry and say thank you. You're going to not check the rules. Like, I mean, I can't stop you, but if you don't... If you break one of the rules, you're still going to be punished all the same. Sorry and thank you. Like, I also know how to say please and all that. It's more like context. Say sorry when you mess up. Say thank you when... Wait, is this the Silver Surfer game? Oh my god, it is! Wait, okay. Oh, wait, actually, one sec. Now, some of you may not know. However, Silver Surfer is like a notoriously, like, near impossible video game. Also, sick that it has, like, the name... Like, this is an old NES game. Like, this is ancient. Like, older than probably everyone in chat. Like, but it has, like... When it comes to, like, NES music, it has a banger. It has, like, some great music. And keep in mind, oh, sorry for bumping the mic. The person who made this, I will only play a little bit because copyright, probably. But keep in mind, the person who made it was 19 at the time.
Patients want to know why they should take care of their...
Sorry, ad first. The what? Silver Surfer game. Bro, cool face and VTuber. I'm new, by the way. Hey, welcome in, Edit Guy Blue Lock. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm Clout Fiend. Attention source of my power. I like my model quite a bit. And, you know, my voice is fine. Welcome back, Neck Hurts. By the way, if you break the rules again, you're being timed up for 24 hours. And that'll be strike 1. I run by a 2-strike system, by the way, not 3. So I opened Silver Surfer, and we're about to play a song. And keep in mind, the person was like 19 when they made this. Like this, I'm dancing. I'm having fun. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I'm being cringe and being free. Like, I'll say this. Like, you know, the Mario's, like, original Mario themes, great. Original Legend of Zelda themes, like, cool, cool, cool. That's the best song in the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like, that is the best Nintendo Entertainment System song, and I will die on that hill. I can only dance like my movements are limited, so I was just dancing. Yeah, it's I highly, if you ever have the chance, type in like Silver Surfer NES OST. It's legit, like I said, my favorite NES like song period, and I will die on that hill. I love the PNG so much. Yeah, like it's a bit more than a PNG. It can move. Like it's a live 2D model. For those who don't know what live 2D is, it's like it's a two-dimensional image that has some rig in that, so it like has movement. I started dancing in real life. Heck yes. Like I was doing head movements and stuff. But, like it's just, you know, it's hard to like dance too much. Hey, welcome in, Lazy Paw. Hope things are going well. Why do you stream if you almost get no viewers? People come and go, and people seem to enjoy their time. Like, and also, you know, I enjoy streaming, and like, you know, I believe I have what it takes to be successful personally. Like, I think I have the qualities that people may find engaging or entertaining. I enjoy it. Hey. Like, that's my opinion, at least. I think people enjoy the streams, remember me. I do vaguely, yes. I recognize the name, at least. This is my first stream on this channel by, like, here. Hey, thank you. As said, if you're new here and enjoy your stay, consider subscribing and sharing with your friends. You know? As said, I'm a clout fiend, so attention's the source of my power, so you help me grow. It helps me in the algorithm, and it makes it easier for you to find me again. So it's a win-win-win situation, you know? Cloud is the GOAT, thanks. Do you like Mongolia? Hey, what's up, Vamp? I don't have, like... They're cool, yeah? Like... I can't, your model's so cute. Thank you, yeah. My model is quite adorable. I love it so much. This actually is my second model. My first model was done by the same artist, but it was the Gremlin model they did. But then when they announced their retirement, they said, until last year, like 4th of July, the Gremlin and the Chibi model will be for sale, and like then they're retiring. And then I was like, well, I have to get it, because if I don't get it, I think I'll regret it for the rest of my life. And obviously I commissioned it. It was like a little over 100 Canadian. And you know, it's one of the best purchases I've ever made, in my opinion. You want to be a PNG YouTuber, any day going, yeah. Like, if you want to do it, hi, welcome in, put Jade. I'm going with that for now. I'm gonna sub. Hey, thanks. Greatly appreciate it. Help me grow in power. Wahaha.
Yippee!
Thank you very much. Yes, raw indeed. XX Pan Max Trans XX. What's your favorite music? Like, I'm not particularly picky. I'll often just listen to like songs that the algorithm shows me, and if I like them, I add them to the playlist. So cute, you. Thank you. Cute. Yeah. I think my model is quite cute. Thank you very much. Utopia. I am not familiar with this game. Utopia is a strategy video game, so it's like a Civ. So it's a 4X type game. Gotcha. Right now I'm playing Wikigacha. It's, Wikipedia made a gacha game where there is a card for every Wikipedia page. So, you know, Silver Surfer, the NES video game, St. Chad's Church, just, you know, this, type of owl, the 2026 FIFA World Cup Group B, and Super Mario Bros. 3, as for reference. I am not doing that sound. Oh, I also, for example, I just pulled up 1864 in Brazil. Now, what makes it that specifically has a Wikipedia article? I don't know. Yeah, I want to be playing YouTube and make enemies here. you want to make enemies, like, you know, if that's what you want to do, like, sure, you do you, but like, if I make enemies, it happens, but that's not really something I would go in my way to do. Anime animations help. I don't have 3 more, though. Yeah. Like, if you're helping someone with, like, especially if you're doing animation for free, that's a lot. That's asking for a lot. Moon Boots? Ooh, moon, like, just the, oh, it's the band, it's a stage name. Okay. I thought it was, like, Moon Boots, like, you know, the type of shoe. Which moon boots are there for, you say eggy, I probably said that wrong, but sure. That's the closest I'll say, do to say it. By the way, I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for. Like, I'll stream for a bit longer, but probably not for, like, too much longer. I got some other stuff I gotta do for the day. So, you know, this goes without saying. If you enjoy your time, be sure to subscribe, because that would be really awkward if you can't find me after. Although, knowing the algorithm would probably show you, but, you know, it also helps me. Doo-doo-doo. I have no idea what I'm going to do for my 1-year anniversary. Because my 1-year, like, debut anniversary is coming up, and I have no clue what I'm going to do for it. Like, I could just make it like any other stream. Maybe, like, have it in parts. Hey, thank you for the silver star, meme god. Doo-doo. Big Star Horse. That's not Skibbity Toilet. Or was it Skibbity Riz that it was called? No, it's Skibbity Riz. For those who don't know, that's actually a horse's name. Like, a racehorse is called, like, Skibbity Riz, and it won a, like, big race that happened in USA, Ohio. So the horse, Skibbity Riz, won in Ohio. I am being serious. This is the world we live in. Train. I like trains. Hi. Oh, did you change your profile image? Neck hurts. I see you changed it to a Gojo image. I see another silver star. Yippee. Yeah. Once again, you know, follow the rules. Strike 1 and 2 have happened. Okay. That's not info I particularly needed to know, but good for ya. Also, be sure to follow the rules that are in the pinned comment. I technically have more rules, but those are the ones you have to follow for obvious reasons. How do you get jewels without spending money? I don't know if you can you? Like, if you want to change your username, sure, go ahead. English only, please, Nico. I feel like I said that wrong. Oops. But, you know, like, what is that Ask Me, speak? Oh. No, it's not a big deal. It's just that's the only thing I can read. I do, but I don't know what, lol. Oh, like to name? Because you're out of jewels? That's no worries. No need to give some more jewels. I don't want you to, like, put yourself in a bad financial situation just because you felt like being very generous. Your language is gorilla. I see. The long lost language. This is... Yeah, I knew that language was not English. Once again, English only, please. Are you feeling well? Right now, my throat's starting to feel a little bit sore. It is just pronounced Nico? Okay. I was trying to do it with, like, a K sound, but... You know, it'd just be like that. These will be probably the last 4 packs before I end stream. Since I got some IRL stuff I want to do, I know it's very tragic. Damn, nothing crazy for the final pack. So, like, the main things that we opened that caught my attention, at least. The Silver Surfer NES video game. Never played Roblox. The St. Chad's Church. This little screech owl. I like it. It's cute. I like birds. World Passport. The 2026 FIFA World Cup Group B. And Super Mario Bros. 3. Overall, some pretty good pulls. And, you know, I gotta get back to it. Even if I lost all my progress, I just gotta do it again. Anyways, that's all. I appreciate anyone watching, from the lurkers to the chatters, from a little bit to the entire thing to the VOD watchers. You all help feed the fiend, and I greatly appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm now going to do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care.